Every great journey begins with a dream that feels bigger than you. He tries for the first time, but effort alone is not enough. Failure hurts deeply when you give your best and still fall. But failure becomes a teacher when you stop and learn. He keeps going, patient, focused, improving with every single attempt. Success comes when persistence refuses to quit, no matter what.
Okay, how did I make that video? The first thing I did was to get a prompt. Yeah, and this is the prompt I pasted on Chat GPT. It says, write a clear, inspirational 6-prompt story that shows a Stickman character's journey from struggle to success, as he repeatedly tries and initially fails to build an edifice but finally succeeds at the end. Each prompt should visually and emotionally reflect perseverance, failure, and learning. Perseverance, failure, learning, and eventual achievement, inspiring viewers who are working hard to succeed in life. Each video prompt should be designed for 5 seconds of animation, and each voiceover narration should also be exactly 5 seconds, matching the visuals and reinforcing the image of resilience. Okay, the next thing I did was to generate video prompt for each scene using ChatGPT. So when I did, I pasted on ChatGPT, and this is the result I got. This is the result. We have the first prompt, the dream begins, with the video prompt for the first scene. The second prompt, we have first failure. The third one, discouragement set in. So we can see the video prompt here. And we also have the voiceover for each prompt. The voiceover for each prompt. So the next thing I'm going to do is to animate from text to video. I'll be going to Grok AI to do that because it's very fast. As grok.com. So we are there. This is grok.com. You look at the left hand side, you click on imagine. You can see an attachment here. You can see type to imagine, and we have various options here. You can choose if you want to create an image, but we want to create a video. We want to create videos. Then we click on video. Then look at the aspect ratio. I'll be choosing 16:9 aspect ratio. It is good for a large YouTube screen, and if you want to create this content on Facebook or TikTok, you can decide to use 9:16 aspect ratio. But for the purpose of the tutorial, I'll be using 16:9. I click on 16:9 aspect ratio. Yeah, I go to the first prompt, video prompt. Then I copy it. Yeah, I copy it, and I go to Grok. The next thing is to paste it there and click on generate. Okay, let's see what it gives to us. You can see that is it. That is a Stickman. That's the Stickman figure. Okay, we have the first video now. We have the first video. The next thing we're going to do is to download this video. Click on download. Okay, download. Then I'm going to shift the frame of this video to the end. This is the frame of the video to the end, and I'll right click and I click on copy video frame. After right clicking, you must be able to shift this frame. You can see the frame here to the end. So right click, I'll right click and click on copy video frame. Then we'll go back to imagine. I paste the video frame I copied. You can see I've pasted it. You can see it shows the end of the former video. That's the last frame of the last video. You can see it here. Okay, what I'm going to do is to go to prompt 2 and copy the second prompt. Okay, so animate this, then I paste it so that it will continue from the last video frame. So click on it and generate video to make it continue from the last video frame. You can see it actually reflects the script. It said the Stickman stacks uneven blocks to build the edifice. The structure wobbles, collapses suddenly and scatters into pieces. The Stickman falls backward, sitting on the ground with slumped shoulders. It shows that it has failed at this moment. You can see the next thing is to download it. Okay, it is downloaded now. And the next thing is to adjust this to the last frame. And right click and copy this video frame. Go to Imagine again and paste the video frame to reflect the last frame of the former video. You can see that we have a last frame now. So the next thing is to go to the third prompt 3, to animate the third script. Okay, what we are going to do is to paste this, generate. We can see that. Okay, downloaded, and let's move to the last frame again. Okay, let's right click, copy video frame, go to Imagine, click again, and let's say last frame of the former video, the fourth one, the fourth prompt. Okay, we paste it there, then we generate. Okay, we have it now. Yeah, we have it now. Let's look at the script. It said the Stickman stand up, wipes his face, and studies the falling blocks. Light bulb's icon appears above the head. He redraws the blueprint. With stronger lines and rearranges the foundation blocks carefully. Okay, this is good. Let's download this. Okay, it's downloaded. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is to move to the last frame. It's a copy video frame. Okay, let's paste the video frame here. Then we move to the fifth video, the fifth prompt to generate the next video. Okay, you can see this is the last video frame. What we are going to do is to paste the next script here for continuity. Click on, let's see. Okay. Yeah, we can see it there. Okay, that's good. Okay, we download this. Okay, for the next one, this is the end of the video frame. Then we right click, copy video frame. We go to Imagine, so we can continue from there. We paste. Look for the last prompt 6. This is it. Okay. And okay. That will be the end of the story. Yes, we have it now. This is it. We can say success has been achieved. Good one, good one. Okay, okay. That's it. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. So what we do is to download this. The next thing to do is to create a voiceover of the narration. In each prompt, we have a voiceover. I've collected these voiceovers, the statement you can see now. Success comes when persistent refuses to quit no matter what. And we have the second one that says, oh, this is the sixth one. We have other ones also from the first prompt to the sixth prompt. So I've been able to compile this voiceover, and this is it. We have it in a paragraph here. I'm going to copy it, and from there, we go to Louvre Voice. Louvre Voice. You go to Louvre Voice. Okay. Louvre Voice.ai, where we can transform the text into a speech. Okay, we are there already. You can see text to speech. We have about 2,000 characters and free. You see. Okay, what I'm going to do is to paste it here. I'll be pasting it here. That's the voiceover. And I'll be looking for a voice to use. I'll be using the voice of, let me see. Which voice am I using now? Of Christopher. And you look at the country that would like to English, Indian, Australia. I'm going to be choosing English, United States. Then I click on generate.
Every great journey begins with a dream that feels bigger than you.
Okay.
He tries for the first time, but effort alone is not enough. Failure hurts deeply when you give your best and still fall. But failure becomes a teacher when you stop and learn. He keeps going, patient, focused, improving with every single attempt. Success comes when persistence refuses to quit, no matter what.
Okay, you can see it is 26 seconds. Why I guess the 6 videos, each is 5 seconds, about 30 seconds. Okay, let's see what to do. What I'm going to do is to download this. Okay, we have everything in a folder, in one folder. We can see from the first video to the sixth video, and this is the voiceover. So the next thing what I'm going to do is to go for video editing. Is to edit the video, bring them together in a timeline. I'll be using Filmora. You can decide to use CapCut. Some of these software are very free. Go on Google and download CapCut. It is easier to do that through CapCut. But I'll be using Filmora. What I'm going to be doing is to import the media files. We have it here. I'm going to be importing, select all of them. Okay. And import every one of them. Okay, from the first video, there's the first video, to the second video, to the third video, to the fourth video, to the fifth video, to the sixth video. So I have the video, let me see. Okay, the next thing I need now is the voiceover. So there's a voiceover. I'll draw it to the timeline. You can see that the voiceover is shorter compared to the video. What I'm going to do is to cut each session. I'll click on the voice and cut it. Yeah. To cut it. Okay. I can determine the space now. You can see to make sure I cut it. Okay, and divide it along with the video. Okay, that's what I'm doing now. So in a little bit of video editing, there go. Yeah, so that is it. Let's see.
Every great journey begins with a dream that feels bigger than you. He tries for the first time, but effort alone is not enough. Failure hurts deeply when you give your best and still fall. But failure becomes a teacher when you stop and learn. He keeps going, patient, focused, improving with every single attempt. Success comes when persistence refuses to quit, no matter what.
Okay, that is it. That is it. That is it. That is how to create inspirational story using a stick figure character, and you can do that using your AI tool. Thank you very much. I want you to subscribe to my channel.